way game audio works is it's not like a movie or a TV show where it's very linear and you say, okay, this has to start here and end here, and so I only need this much of this sound. The sound is kind of always playing.
Sometimes, yeah, it's a little overwhelming, but it's a great experience to work in a world that is so incredibly immersive.
There's a lot to do in an MMO, and we spent a lot of time with the workflow, so it's timed right and sounds great too.
We've come up with a system that I think is pretty cool. It's a dynamic mixing system where whatever you're focusing on is more audible than the things that you don't care as much about.
Because it's not in your field of view, it doesn't mean it's not there, so you have to anticipate what it would sound like at any given time and try to randomize it a little bit. So what we're looking at here is a windmill, and just to kind of illustrate how we do the audio for this, it's got two types of sounds attached to it. There's about 10 variations of each sound. Then you set minimum and maximum values for volume and pitch. So the engine sort of chooses these random values so that it can take 10 different sounds and create almost infinite variations on it.
This is the Thief skill Death Blossom, and there's several layers, some cloth movements, some whispers, and now that we have this all together, we'll render that out as a whole piece, and we'll put that into Audio Workshop and trigger it on that one animation.
When we first get a set of assets, we bring it into our proprietary tool, Audio Workshop, which allows us to randomize and set distance cues based on different parameters that the game gives back.
Once we've taken that sound effect and put it into Workshop, we can put another layer on top of that, which is scripting. And scripting takes in some properties like what type of shoe do you have, what terrain are you on, what armor are you wearing, and now we can intelligently play all these sounds together so you sound like you. You don't sound like someone else.
We really wanted to give you that feeling that you are running around a real, living, breathing world.
I guess what I really hope is that I hope that people play this a lot and everything that they hear sounds as good as the visuals look.
That had to hurt.
And that's that.